So hello and assalamu alaikum friends and folks, this is me Farhan Khan from AghaTechno Buzz, and today's video is about that I have bought a PlayStation Vita in the year 2021. So yes, you have heard it right that I have bought a PlayStation Vita in the year 2021. It's been nearly 10 years that this device has been released into the market stores, and it's a pretty sad news that it's been discontinued by the Sony and the developers, third-party developers, and no AAA titles are coming on it. So I have bought this PlayStation Vita just for only one game because I am a huge fan of Uncharted series. I have played from 1 to 4 all of the iterations of Uncharted. Every game on its own is a masterpiece. There was only one game remaining in the franchise, that was Uncharted Golden Abyss, and it was only exclusively on this platform, Sony PlayStation Vita. As far as I've used this device, I can pretty much say that it's a very solid device, and so according to my information, Uncharted Golden Abyss is the only game that takes full advantage of the PlayStation Vita console, and it takes out every juice inside the hardware. As far as I have played the game, it looks spectacular, and considering the fact that it's on a handheld and it's nearly 8 years old game and it's on a handheld device, that's mind-blowing. The graphics are very nice and it's nearly up close. It's not pitch perfect up to, you can say that they match in some aspects of Uncharted 1, Drake's Fortune. So before we start this video, I want to tell you I have bought this PlayStation Vita from a wholesale shop, Adnan bhai, and on weekly basis he give away these PlayStation Portable and Nintendo 3DS and PlayStation Vita on his page. So the link is down in the description below, and you can check out his page of dras.pk and his wholesale shop. Don't forget to subscribe his channel. And so without further ado, let's start it up and play some games on it and see what's this bad boy is made of, and is my decision a good decision or is it worth buying. And let's find out, is it worth buying PlayStation Vita in the year 2021. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the PlayStation Vita right here in my hands, and looking by the build quality, the ergonomics and design is pretty solid. So this here in my hands is a PSP 2000 model, and it consists of a LCD panel, 5-inch LCD panel, multi-touch capacitive LCD panel, unlike the PS Vita 1000 which had an OLED panel. But this is a slim version, and it's light and it's very ergonomic in design. These are the speakers, front speakers, and this is the D-pad. This is the D-pad, and these are the two analog sticks, and this is a 0.3 megapixel front camera, and these are the buttons that are square, triangle, X and circle. This is the select and start button. This is the PlayStation menu button, and coming towards this side, these are the bumpers, right bumper and left bumper, or whether you want to call them triggers. And this is the volume rocker button, volume up and down, and this is the PS Vita card slot, and this is the power button. Coming towards its back, this whole surface is a touchpad, and this is a camera, rear camera, and this is the charging port, micro USB port, charging micro USB port, and this is the 3.5mm headphone jack, and this is the SD card extension slot. It consists of, you can add up to 64 GB of card slot for memory cards. So this PlayStation Vita is a modded version. As you can see, these all games are installed in my SD card, and you can also play PlayStation Vita games, PlayStation Portable games on it. You can see this is the software that I'm using, Adrenaline. So this is the PlayStation Portable game running on a PS Vita. and you can play Nintendo 64 games on it and via emulator. I haven't done those games, because I'm a fan of I'm a Sony fanboy and wanted to play Sony games on it. This is the game. So this is Ghost of Sparta, one of the critically acclaimed game of PlayStation Portable, running perfectly on PlayStation Vita. And why not, it will run perfectly. And the game that I have bought this Vita for is Uncharted Golden Abyss, and let's start it up. Switch consoles, but this game is beautiful.
I don't know how, but we made it. Yeah, I don't know how. Oh, that makes 3 of us. God damn. You son of a bitch. Come on. Drink. Do it. Fine. There, you happy? Why don't you put yours away? Show you what a pain in your ass I can be.
Created with free version for non-commercial use. Created with free version for non-commercial use. Created with free version for non-commercial use.
So one of the most exciting features that I love about the device is that it has 6-axis motion control and it's got a multi-touch capacitive LCD panel, and it's very much productive in use, and I like the way that it had been implemented in this video game. of Uncharted Golden Abyss. And one of the most interesting factors that I like about it is that I'm going to show you about the rear cam and touchpad about it, that there is a sequence that I'm going to show you right now that uses the rear back camera of this PS Vita, and I'm going to show you right now. So there is a parchment that is blank, so hold the back of the parchment up to a bright light. So what I'm going to do is I am going to expose my PS Vita rear back camera in front of the light, bright light of my ring light, and you are going to see that it's going to show me something. Just hold on and watch. As you can see that I am putting my PS Vita in front of this bright light of my ring light, and you can see that this is sensitive to light and it's showing me and it's revealing me the symbols. The perfect use of the rear camera of the PS Vita, and it's a very brilliant demo that has been implemented in this game. And you can see that I am exposing my rear camera in front of the light and it's reacting very well to it.
Flat left, onto right 2, short, a 4, into flat left, 4, left 4, short, onto right 3, short, into left 3, 4, left 4, onto right 3, short, 4, care, right 2 minus, onto chicane, left right, into left 3 minus, onto right 3, short, into left 2, short, onto right 2, long, closed.
Chase or not?
There's the son of a bitch! On me! You want a taste? Come on!
This is an arcade game, arcade style game, and it's nice. Let's try another game named Mud. Let's try another game named Mud.
Free version for non-commercial use.
By pressing the square button, you can enable night cross. I will show you how. And by pressing God of War and GTA Vice City Stories, and I'm going to turn on GTA Vice City, Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories. And as you can see, the PlayStation portable games are also, as you can see, the PlayStation portable games can also be run on the PlayStation Vita hardware via modding. So we're playing GTA, and it's giving me a very nostalgic feeling because I played this game way back in 2009, I guess, or 2010. I don't remember exactly the date, but this is providing me a nostalgic feeling. And as far as graphics are concerned, I can tell you they have improved a lot. There was a time that these graphics were, by looking at these games, my jaw was hitting the floor by just playing these games, because I was so much amazed that these games can be run on such a portable platforms. But right now these graphics are looking like a joke to me, seriously.
Created with free version for non-commercial use.
So friends, after using this device, I can pretty much say that it's a very pretty solid device, and it's a pity that Sony didn't invest more than this, and they are saying that we are not going to make another handheld consoles, and they have no intentions of bringing this console and other iteration of it, that's a PlayStation Vita 3 or any other handheld console to the market. And as long as Sony has abandoned it, the good news is that the modding community have jumped right into the scene, and they are pretty much active right now, and you can play PlayStation portable games on it, you can play Nintendo 64 and very much, and there are many other emulators that you can play on it, like just like Dreamcast games and Super Mario games, Nintendo 64. And so considering the fact that modders are very much active, and you can play literally PlayStation portable games and Nintendo 64 and Dreamcast games on it, and also the exclusive library of the PlayStation Vita. So that makes it a very good choice for casual gamers and as well as hardcore gamers. I'm pretty much impressed, and I would definitely recommend. So your money will definitely be worth it. You are not going to be wasting your money, and considering the fact that you can charge it up, and after removing the charger you can take it along with you and play as much as you want, and the battery's timing is also very neat. I would not say that it's very good. That's it for the video, and I hope you like it. So please like and subscribe my channel and also share it, and I will see you in the next video. Up till then, Allah Hafiz, take care.